You're back on the front lines of election 2012. Obama's poll numbers among his Democratic base are way down. The reason, analysts suggest, liberal voters just want to see Obama sweat a little before they inevitably vote for him. Jason, fill us in.
Yeah, Andrea, pretty interesting. Take a look at this. A full 63% of registered voters say they're undecided about who they're voting for. But when pressed with a second question, okay, but seriously, when it comes down to it, who are you really going to vote for? 89% say Obama.
Well, but still, that lack of commitment has to be keeping the president up at night.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. Democrats are disappointed with the president's first-term performance. Basically, they want to make him suffer a little bit.
Okay, Jason, let's see what some of those so-called undecided Democrats are saying.
I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I've been seeing some real nice ads for Mitt Romney. We're flashy and sophisticated. Hear that, Obama?
Honestly, I've never voted anything but Democrat my entire life, but I don't know about this year. How does it make you feel, Obama?
It sounds like voters are really just getting back in for a very disappointing first term.
They've been pulling together all sorts of stunts just to screw this head. For instance, they're talking about this all-day jazz festival that they're going to attend on November 6th, pretending that they've forgotten about the election altogether.
Okay, and Jason, how long do you think Obama's base is planning to torment him like this?
It's looking like it might be a while. I mean, there are even rumors that at the Democratic National Convention, when they're about to announce Obama's name, they're actually going to call Dennis Kucinich's name.
Kidding.
I love this. He'll come out, pretend to accept the nomination. Obama's just going to be himself. That's going to be so hilarious.
Wow. I mean, I have to say, all of this has got to be rattling the president, and indeed, I think it is. He released a statement today saying, quote, "Listen, I know I haven't been the best president in the world, but I'm sorry, and I really will do better. Just say you will vote for me. Say it, I'll do anything."
I mean, would you believe that 4
well,
years ago?
And, you know, look at this. The Obama 2012 team also unveiled this new campaign poster.
God, I love that. That is
He's
just
on his
so
knees.
pathetic.
Ridiculous. Now, what about Biden? Doesn't he also have to be nominated at the DNC?
Yeah, they've tried the same tactic with Biden. Didn't quite work. DNC chairperson Debbie Wasserman Schultz approached him. She said they were, quote, exploring their possibilities for vice president. But Biden just winked at her and said, all right, baby, why don't you call me when you get your head together?
All right, Jason, thank you so much for the
Andrea.
2012 Democrat Grid. We'll be back with you later. Moving on, candidates have named Philadelphia's Steve Sidwell as the voter they'd most like to have a beer with.